A Buddhist monk who lived in the vicinity of Huayang Cave advised him to consume jiaoteng, and soon after his body starts to become youthful, where his grey hair turned black. His vision improved, and eventually he fathered a few children. He lived through to 130 years old, and some said even to 160 years old with his black hair. Hi, how are you today? Welcome to my channel. I cover on the health benefits of various types of food, plants, vegetables, spices, and sometimes I also throw in its origins and history or even its legends. Today is no different from my previous videos where I talk about another interesting plant called Fo tea, or in Chinese it's called Ho Shou Wu, translated to mean the black-haired Mr. He. He Shou Wu was first cited in traditional Chinese medicine literatures during the Tang Dynasty, dated 713 AD, and also mentioned in the Song Dynasty, dated 973 AD. It was originally called jiaoteng, a reference to the vine-like plant. The newer name of He Shou Wu originated from a story of a 58-year-old man living in Hebei province of China who could not father a child. A Buddhist monk who lived in the vicinity of Huayang Cave advised him to consume jiaoteng, and soon after his body starts to become youthful, where his grey hair turned black. His vision improved, and eventually he fathered a few children. He lived through to 130 years old, and some said even to 160 years old with his black hair. He died with 19 sons and daughters. His son also lived to 130 years old, hence the name of He Shou Wu, where Shu means head and Wu means black, thus the name Black-Haired Mr. He. This story was found in notes of He Shou Wu by Liao, written in 813 AD. He Shou Wu's name was changed in the 1970s when it was first marketed in the US to what is now known generally as Fo tea. Polygonum multiflorum, or Fo tea, is native to China, Taiwan and Japan. Fo tea supplements are available in capsule form, extract, powder and its raw form. Fo tea is also known as Chinese combine and fleece flower, Chinese knotweed or even polygonum. Fo tea is considered one of the more popular herbs in traditional Chinese medicine, especially to promote longevity and for treatment of multitudes of health issues. In traditional Chinese medicine, the red Fo tea, which is usually boiled with black beans, has been used for graying hair, blurred vision, dizziness, spermatoria or involuntary ejaculation, nocturnal emissions or ejaculation while sleeping, atherosclerosis, fatigue, high cholesterol, malarial disease, menstrual problems, and insomnia. The unprocessed root, also known as white Fo tea, is used in traditional medicine for acne, athlete's foot, dermatitis, and constipation. According to a study from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, it was shown that Fo tea has very high concentration of estrogenic properties. In a study with 32 plants used for menopausal women in traditional Chinese medicine, it was found that Fo tea has the highest estrogenic activity. Fo tea was found beneficial in treating Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease based on a review that was published in Journal of Ethnopharmacology. This may be due to its antioxidant and neuroprotective properties. Also, based on animal studies, it was found that it helped with memory and learning. Fo tea was also found that it may be used in treating high cholesterol, cancer, inflammation, and hypertension. The compound called amidin and rhine are seen as responsible for its anti-cancer effects, which are also laxative agents. Another anti-cancer property found in Fo tea is catechin, an agent also found in green tea, which is an antioxidant and helps with anti-aging. Lecithin, which is one of Fo tea's compounds, helps to lower cholesterol and enhance fat metabolism. A compound called anthraquinones is attributed in the herb's laxative effects and may be used for constipation. Okay, so you've heard about Fo tea's health benefits based on both traditional Chinese medicine and scientific studies. Now let's look at its safety profile. Some possible side effects of Fo tea are that you might have loose stools or diarrhea, have skin rash, which is rare, and numbness in arms and legs. Another side effect is hepatitis and liver damage. In a review of 450 case reports, researchers found that those who suffered liver damage and even deaths are the ones who took it long term and had overdosed. However, the study failed to illustrate that 40 was the actual reason to having liver damage. The researchers also mentioned that liver damage is reversible and majority was cured with active treatment. 40 can interact with certain medications like laxatives, diabetes drugs, digoxin, ibuprofen, amitriptyline, and warfarin. Hence, talking to your health professional is highly important before considering to take 40 as a supplement. What are the groups of people that should avoid consuming 40? They are people with a history of liver disease, pregnant and breastfeeding women, children, and those undergoing surgery. Also, individuals with estrogen-related cancers of the breast, ovary, uterus, and prostate. Dosage-wise, there is limited scientific information. However, the usual dosage taken is between 10 to 30 grams, decocted. As per the Natural Medicines database, 3 to 6 grams of raw extract and 6 to 12 grams of the processed versions have been consumed. The correct dosages very much depends upon your medical history, including age and gender. As always, when purchasing natural supplements, please ensure that you're purchasing from a trusted supplier or manufacturer, as some might contain harmful levels of contaminants. A guide would be to look for a supplement facts label and also for a seal of approval, for example like GMP seal or Good Manufacturing Practice seal and others. Well, that's it for today, folks. Have you heard of Ho or He Shou Wu, or have you consumed it before? Please let me know in the comment section below. If you like my content, please like this video, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. Till next time, take care everyone.